All right, Greg.
Okay, my presentation tonight is on a healthy alternative. It's on the dry soda company. To get right into it, I put the number 4 because that's all that's it. 4 ingredients. That's it. It's just carbonated water, cane sugar, a natural extract, which would be a fruit, a flower, or an herb, depending on which flavor of soda you get, and phosphoric acid, which is a natural substance as well. So only 4 ingredients. The reason I chose this is because a lot of emphasis lately has been put on a healthy lifestyle. Calories and sugar in particular, according to the FDA in 2010, they did a study that 1 can of soda is actually the same amount of sugar you should have for an entire day. So if you're pounding 4 cans of soda a day, you already got more than 4 times the sugar you should have in your normal diet. Obviously that can cause obesity, diabetes, especially in kids it's important because at a young age, diabetes too can be very hard to live with and deal with. Some other companies like Coke, for example, they just launched this, I believe, 2 weeks ago. It's called a Work It Out calculator, and basically inputs your calories and how much caffeine you take in on a daily basis, so that way you can kind of figure out, how much you actually put in your body. It's, basically, it's live a healthier lifestyle. But the whole thing behind the dry soda is that it gives you more choices. It gives you more options. It gives you something that you can buy at the supermarket that's not going to be detrimental to your health, like regular soda would be. Alright, so let's go over a little bit about dry soda. It was started in Seattle, and it's more than just a beverage company. They do a lot of work with like local farmers and stuff like that. They really give back to the community. They host a lot of special events like community support agriculture programs. Basically giving an incentive to eat locally, buy your food locally, use the resources that are around you. The website that they have for their company is great. It's actually almost like a social media site. It has a forum that gives fashion advice, music downloads. The coolest thing on there would be the app for the smartphone. That basically, whatever you want to do with the soda, you can do. You can mix it with alcohol, obviously only 21 and older, but you can mix it with any type of drink. They give you like a bunch of tips on there on the smartphone app. And they also have whatever type of food you're eating, they have a soda that goes with it. So whatever meal you have, you can eat with it. They're actually recognized by the American Marketing Association for having the best market engagement campaign last year as well too. So they're getting some national recognition as well. Why go dry? Basically what they have done with this soda is they've made a soda that's only 45 to 70 calories, depending on the flavor, and 11 to 19 grams of sugar as well too. So it's a very low calorie, low sugar. It almost tastes like there's nothing in there, but when you give it a try, you can see it really has a little bit of a flavor to it. As I mentioned before, they do give back. They also partner with local restaurants as well too, that source local ingredients that farmers make as well. So they're really about giving back to the community. They're not one of those companies that just is in it for the money. They want something more out of it. They have a social responsibility that they want to take care of as well too. And in terms of what they have, the unique flavors: vanilla bean, lavender, blood orange, cucumber, juniper berry, wild lime, and rhubarb. And I know some of you might not know what the heck rhubarb is or anything like that. But like I said, on the app that they have, they give you a whole explanation of what's actually in the soda, where it comes from. And actually, a fun fact is that rhubarb, the one soda they have, goes good with dark meats and red wine. So, how it stacks up against the competition. I interviewed Dale Schroeder, a guy who's a buyer at the Princeton University store that actually carries this line of soda. And I asked him, why he decided to go with this. And his main thing was that the unique flavors, the low calories, and the wonderful company profile was really the big tipping point for him why he wanted to start carrying it in the store. And in terms of the sales against like Coke and Pepsi and stuff like that, he said they've gone up each week. As more people try it, more people tell it, their friends about it and stuff like that, the sales have consistently gone up, and I think it's the 8 weeks since they've had it in the store. And then I asked him, really, what do you think about the healthy soda craze? Is it actually, going to make a mark anywhere or anything? And he believes that, healthy soda is a great alternative for somebody that still wants the carbonation, but doesn't want all the stuff that comes with, like the sugar and the calories and stuff like that. And if you look there, I put up the numbers here. The Coca-Cola one, 260 calories and 70 grams of sugar for a regular 16-ounce bottle that you buy at the vending machine. This one right here, a 16-ounce bottle, which is one of those, would be 58 calories and 15 grams, and that's an average. So some of them might only be 40 and 11. And in terms of what the other companies are doing too, like, I know Coke's been in the news a lot for some of their labor practices and stuff like that. They really haven't got a lot of good publicity, but like I said, Dry is doing really well right now. They actually just partnered with Urban Outfitters as well too. It's going to be carrying all dry soda in almost all their stores upcoming the next few years. So they're really making a dent, outside of Seattle where they're based. And in conclusion, what I still expect the drinks that everybody knows to be popular. But this just gives you an idea that there's something else out there that you can have that isn't loaded with sugar, isn't loaded with calories, it's healthy, that you can have any time of the day, it's not going to keep you up at night. Basically just to make a rational choice when it comes to your health. It's just giving you the information that, like I said, there are all alternatives out there. And I believe that there need more companies out there like Dry. Like I said, they're really involved with the community. They really want to thank the farmers and the people that help grow the stuff that they use right in there. So thank you for your time.